2 years ago, I was skinny, shy, and I had nothing going for me. Today, I'm a lot less skinny, confident, and I recently grew my personal brand to over 1,000 followers. And a major reason behind why I was able to do that was because I mastered my time. And in today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you what exactly time is and how you can take advantage of it to start improving your life. So, in order for you to take advantage of time, it's important that you first understand what exactly time is, right? And you might be thinking, time, that's easy question to answer. Time is the numbers on the clock, right? If I look at my clock right now, it's 2:29. That's what time is. But what time really is change. Time is change. Time is how change is measured. For instance, let's say you plant a seed in the ground. Imagine that this is dirt, right? You plant that seed in the ground. Then you come back, say, 50 years down the line. You'll notice that that seed has now become a tree, or maybe like a small sapling, right? Because time passed, and that seed was able to grow into a tree. Now, the thing about time is that it's very important in order for you to achieve your goals, right? In order for you to get where you want to be in life, to accomplish the things that you want to accomplish, you need to change, right? And you change over time. If you have a goal of, say, making $10,000 per month, you'd have to change over a specific duration in order to achieve that goal. If you have a goal of improving your physique, you're going to have to change over a specific duration in order to do that, right? So time is very important. And if you don't master it, you aren't going to be able to achieve your goals. You're going to be procrastinating, you're going to be lazing around, you're going to be sitting when you should be using your time wisely in order to achieve your goals. Brother, real quick before we continue, a lot of you guys have been saying that you've been struggling with discipline and consistency lately. And I want to help you guys out because I've built some pretty solid discipline over the past 2 years. So if that's something you're struggling with, click the first link in the description. You can book a free call with me and we'll come up with an action plan that will make you the most disciplined you have ever been. Guaranteed. So click that first link in the description and let's get back to the video. So how exactly does one take advantage of time? I'm actually very glad you asked that question. Now, in order to take advantage of time, you're going to be using a framework that I like to call the SETS framework, a framework for taking advantage and maximizing the use of your time. Now, the first step in the SETS framework is, well, we talked a little bit about it earlier, is that you want to set a goal. Set clear goals. You want to set clear goals because you have to understand why even manage your time, right? You're managing your time for a specific reason because you're trying to reach a specific goal. Maybe you want to improve your relationships. Maybe you want to get your body right, get right in the gym. Maybe you want to get better at school, right? Improve your grades. Maybe you just want to start making money. Whatever the case is, you need to set that goal very clearly, right? And make sure it's tangible, something that you can verify that you've accomplished. Say, you know, getting 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, making your first $1,000 online, improving your grades to an A+, reaching 140 pounds in the gym, 160, whatever the case may be. Make it clear, make it tangible so that you can know whether or not you've hit that goal. And once you've set clear goals, your next step is that you want to eliminate distractions. I'm going to type that out because I don't feel like writing it. Eliminate distractions. Because distractions are a major reason as to why we aren't able to use our time wisely. I mean, look around you, right? You were probably scrolling on social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Maybe you were playing video games. Maybe you were watching TV when you should have been using your time in order to achieve your goal, in order to take a step closer to accomplishing your goal. Now, not that all of the things I just listed are bad, but you need to know how to manage your time, right? Because time is a limited resource. We only have 24 hours every single day. So the majority of your day should be used accomplishing that goal. If your goal is making money online, for example, you should be doing the things that help you make money. Maybe doing cold calls, making content, sending out emails, whatever the case may be. You need to be focusing on doing that and eliminate all the other distractions. So, before you finish all of your work, you need to just ignore all the social media, ignore the video games, ignore the anime, ignore the TV. Don't do any of that stuff until after you've done your work. A really good way to do that is a tactic I like to call eating the frog. I can't spell. You want to eat the frog. the frond. Eat the frog. Now, eating the frog is a tactic wherein first thing you do throughout the day is the hardest task, right? So the most difficult thing you have to do, you want to do it first thing in the morning, right? And once you get that thing out of the way, every other thing you have to do after that is going to seem easy, right? So let's say your most difficult task is cold calling. You wake up, you do your cold calls. Now all the stuff you do after that, it's going to be very easy. The same way as in if you had a plate of food, there's a frog on the plate. You have the other food on and you want to eat the frog first, and that way you can cleanse your palate. All that other food is going to taste better after you ate that disgusting and nasty frog, right? So you want to eliminate distractions. You want to get your work done first, and then after you've done all of your work, then maybe you can start watching anime. You can go back to your TikTok, whatever the case may be, but you want to do all that stuff first. Cool. Now, the third step in the SETS framework is time blocking, right? Now, I've tried a lot of different things. I've tried the Pomodoro technique. I've tried, making checklists and all that. But the most effective thing for me that I found is time blocking. Now, what time blocking is essentially you go on your calendar app. I just use Google Calendar, and you block out specific areas of your time that that you're doing specific things throughout the day. Now, the way I do this is I don't specifically say, okay, at this point I'm going to wake up, at this point I'm going to make content, at this point I'm going to do X, Y, Z. I have 3 work blocks throughout the day that I block in my day, right? So I'll wake up, my first work block, I'm creating content, then I'll go on a walk. I'll probably throw up a picture on the screen. My second work block, I'm usually either I'm learning something, I'm reading, maybe doing some scripting for some content, researching, that type of thing. My third work block is anything else I have to do throughout the day. Maybe it's some homework assignment, I got to do some essay, something like that, or maybe something else, right? Maybe some meetings that I've got booked. Whatever the case may be, I try and get them done throughout that third work block in the day. Then after that, I'm kind of just freestyling with whatever else, maybe I'll learn some more, do some reading, maybe I'm out hanging out with some friends, whatever the case may be. But time blocking is the most effective thing that I found to get things done, and it helps me stay consistent with my goals, right? I've set specific things that I'm going to be doing throughout the day, and I do them at those times every single day. And I'm making a very good use of my time, which is why I've been able to, grow my personal brand a lot lately. I've been getting right in the gym, getting my physique. I'm on a cut, and I'm able to do all these things because I've started blocking my time. Now, final step in the SETS framework, my friends, is to say no. Right? You're gonna have to learn how to say no. No is a very important word. Let's write it out for you. No. Yes, and let's make it large, huge, in fact. You want to learn how to say no. Because there are going to be opportunities out there. There are going to be, things you're going to have to say no to that are going to distract you from your goals, detract you from achieving your goals, right? If you have a goal of getting right in the gym, you're going to have to say no to anything that takes your time away from that. So again, it kind of ties back into eliminating distractions. Say no to all the things that are stopping you from achieving your goal. No to all the fast food, to the junk food. No to wasting time, consuming mindless dopamine when you should be exercising, when you should be working out. If you're trying to make money online, say no to all this stuff again. It's basically the same as the distraction step. You want to learn how to say no to the things that stop you from achieving your goals. And say yes to the things that help you achieve your goals. Putting in the actual work, staying disciplined, doing the things that you need to do in order to get where you want to be in life. And that is basically how you want to take advantage of your time. So, hopefully you found some value in this video. Hope you learned something new, and hopefully you've realized how important time actually is and how you can actually take advantage of it in order to achieve the things that you want to achieve. So that's all y'all getting out of me. So click this video here if you want to learn something new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.